Alright, well, welcome back to Not Pro But Not Bad. Today we're going to install sound dampener. I know it's not the most important thing, but it makes a huge deal when you're driving your car. You don't hear all the drones and the rattles of everything of the old classic cars, trucks that we like to drive, but still, it's important just for everyday comfort and everyday use. So I'll show you how to prep it, the dampener today. Got oil. Prep the damper, installing it, tightening to 90 foot-pounds, I believe, and then also installing one of the first pulleys. We'll do that, and then also we'll start on the bottom of the engine after that in the next video. But we'll get started here with the sound dampener. I'll show you have to cook it a little bit. Like always, you gotta cook it before you eat. You gotta cook before you make your bed. Something like that. Anyway, not a big deal. So we're gonna start with the sound dampener install, putting on the big screw here, 95 foot-pounds, and then also tapping it in if you don't have the tools. I like to use it without the tools just because, like most of you, I don't want to buy a tool that I'm going to use only once and twice, and then down the years I'm going to use it again once or twice, and it's just not feasible for me. But teach your own. We got it all installed now, but let me show you how I did it, okay? All right. Check in. All right, just gotta heat it up. Wipe all this crap off. Oh, that's good. Loctite drop. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Some lube. It's hot. Line up the keyhole. Goes. I'm not fancy. Almost. Still got a ways. Looks like it's past the seal. Whew. Losing the juice. There we go, that's flush. Let's put some Loctite before we do that. Lamp Loctite applied. $90. A little bit more. Starting to line up. Turn the whole crank. Do a couple more turns. Just want to make sure it's on there. It's not going nowhere. Maybe 1 or 2 turns more and I think we're done. Pretty nerve-wracking. Yeah. Pretty easy. Yeah. It's definitely on the seal. And then we got to put the crank on there. The pulley, sorry. Pulley. Did want to mark this too. It's got to be 90. All right, good. Let me get a Posca marker. Posca! Uska! Posca, Uska! Last place you look. Just make these more visible when I'm looking at it for the timing. Mark top, down, center. Let's see. Now we need to get some bolts. Coil brake, exhaust headers, oil panty, thermostat, water pump, left-handed, right-handed. Get crazy in this hand. We'll get one started, see how it looks. There we go. Timing, dampener, sealed. And then pulley. And we are looking good. Moving along, getting the front end of the engine done. And then pretty soon we'll put it in the truck. And then we'll get a duster. Right after I convince my wife we need that duster, by the way. Yes, we do, by the way. All right, get the front of the engine. Now I got the stuff to do the bottom, and then we can start putting an oil filter adapter plate. And start working our way through it. But we're getting close. It's looking better every day. What do you guys think? Comment. Tell me how I'm doing it wrong. Doing it right. Mostly doing it wrong. All right. Let me know.